Joel Embiid didn't make it onto the scorecard in last night's game against the Raptors, and he got absolutely trolled for it, with some especially stinging shade thrown by DRAKE and Masai. How's it going, everyone? It's Devin Howard. Follow me on Instagram at Devin Howard, subscribe to the Fumble so you always get the latest news about your favorite teams and athletes, and tap the bell for notifications. The Toronto Raptors took home the win in last night's game against the Sixers. The final score was 101-96. Joel Embiid didn't help the Sixers rack up a higher score at all. For the first time in his career, he was scoreless, and let's just say Raptors fans were loving it. Their win was so much sweeter knowing Embiid wasn't able to make a single shot. The trolls came out in full force, and DRAKE was one of them. The Raptors superfan made sure to congratulate Embiid on his poor play. Fans at the game said he clapped in the Sixers player's face as a condescending thank you for scoring 0 points. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. Embiid had a hard time measuring up to Marc Gasol. Gasol was on him throughout the game and made it so that Embiid missed all 11 shots and 3 free throws he attempted. He had 4 turnovers and picked up 5 fouls. Embiid is obviously a strong player, but as with anyone, there's room for improvement. Gasol is stiff competition for him, and the Sixers star needs to be able to measure up against him. Even though walking away with 0 points and an epic trolling sesh from DRAKE was probably enough humiliation for Embiid, the jabs didn't stop there. Joe Wolfond, a basketball writer for The Score, tweeted, "Masai dapped up every Raptor in the tunnel and said f*** 'em each and every time." Yikes! And just to pour more salt in the wound, during the game, Raptors fans took great pleasure in mocking his signature airplane celebration move from the 2019 playoffs.
Not leaving his feet, so yeah, remember that. Embiid was flying around the arena in Philadelphia after game 3? Was that it? A little too early.
It was not an easy night for Joel. Prior to last night, he had never played a career game in which he walked away with fewer than 5 points, so this really must have been a disappointment. The Raptors were on one yesterday. Their defensive effort must have been really motivated. They walked away with the victory even though they were missing Kyle Lowry and Serge Ibaka. Without their MVP candidates scoring, the Sixers were led by a 25-point night from Josh Richardson and 18 points from Tobias Harris, with Ben Simmons contributing 14 assists. It was a wild matchup yesterday. I just wonder what Embiid is going to say about his poor performance. Will he blame it on an injury or bad sleep or sickness, or was it just an off night? Okay, you guys, fill me in on your thoughts down below. Don't forget to make sure you've subscribed and tapped the bell. I'm Devin Howard, and I'll see you soon.